I mean, who doesn't want bubble tea on their keyboard? Yeah, I don't see why that escape key shouldn't really be bubble tea. Because, I mean, it totally should. There we go. The GK's XDA V2 die sub PBT Matcha Keycap set. When I ordered these, the Japanese edition, I thought I had like a full year to purchase the rest of the stuff I needed, like switches and and the keyboard case and getting lube and everything, but suddenly it just popped in my mail. So I don't even have a keyboard to put these on, but we'll open them. It's probably gonna look good. We do have the Keychron K3 that we can try, but I don't really expect that to fit. So let's have a go at it. Let's see how it goes. Alright, here it is. Let's start the unboxing. I'm still without a knife. I'm sorry you have to witness this. I promise I'll get a knife. Here. This is the set. And it's been banged up pretty good by the travel all the way from the States or China via States or world. Yeah, so that's it's kind of a nice little welcome. Everything is just thrown everywhere, but that doesn't matter. It's like a minty green tone in the keys as well. They're not like completely white, and that's really nice. I mean, the green, they complement each other beautifully, of course. It's really cool with the Japanese. And you got a few of these. Like, who wouldn't want cake? Yeah. And this one as well. So yeah, this is really nice. Let's see if we can actually get these to fit on the K3 while we wait. Maybe. Let's try. Let's see how it goes. Okay, they're all out of the box. They're kind of cleared out because everything was a mess. And I have to say, these look really good. It's really, you get this little calm sense of just looking at them. It's really zen, and the quality is all right. Just got a few. Where was it? Let's have a look at the space bar. I think, yeah, maybe you can tell that there's a few like marks. And this is probably going to bite us later, because with the K3 they're actually not circular, so we'll see how that goes. The green, and there's like 3 different colors here. You have this nice kind of creamy color, and then the green, it's like a military green. It's really nice. And with these, this is kind of like a blend between off-white and mint. It's probably hard to see on camera, but yeah, they look really good. So let's see if my fears are correct. Can this even fit on my current keyboard? I don't think they will. So let's just turn this off, and so we're gonna take out the obvious ones. Let's just do escape, and I'm probably gonna take this nice coffee or tea key, and just to test if we can get a normal key to fit at all, which it should. I mean, there's no reason that shouldn't fit. I'm more worried about like the shift. These stabilizers is what I'm worried about. Yeah, so let's just start with these, and they fit. A bit of a deeper sound. We're gonna do a proper sound test. Okay, so those keys work fine. that's great. Let's have a look at the backspace. We got the stabilizers, and here you can see that. Let's see if this backspace. Yeah, this is probably where we're gonna have some issues. You can see that they're not the same, so I don't know if this will actually fit. Yeah, that's a no-go. That's a shame. Maybe if I squeeze it in there. No, that's not gonna fit. So yeah, that's where it stops, unless and start modding the stabilizers. I could probably file away. Nah, it's probably better to try and cut the corners here to make sure that this can fit. That was not my plan, but we might have to. I'll add a few more of these keys, maybe just the F row, just to get like a sense of everything here, and then I think we're gonna have to start modding, because there's no reason we should go through and let's just have a look at how many keys we have to mod. There we go. So we got the backspace, the return key. Well, this won't really. Okay, so let's see how that goes. That's a shift. It's got these, and I don't think any of these keys have those. So you can see the shift key on the Keychron has these connectors that kind of grab onto that those two. So this will just probably just not be stabilized. That's okay. That's not that bad. Okay, so how many do we need to work with? 1, 2, well, spacebar obviously, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Caps lock. I don't think caps lock has. Okay, caps lock has one of those. It's a shame that super cool caps lock doesn't fit this one. So we have to use this one. Are they the same size? 175. It's just that the connector, it's actually offset, so this doesn't fit. That would be really cool if that fits. So I'm gonna have to use this, but that's fine. What else doesn't fit? I guess this is the return key, I guess. Yeah. So that doesn't fit at all, does it? Okay, so let's do the F row, and then we're gonna have to start. Let's just try, see how this feels. I mean, it obviously feels super bad to start slicing your keyboard, but how much do we need to do here? Oh, okay. Oh boy. Next, maybe this works. Let's just try the spacebar, which is probably the one of the most important ones. Maybe I should try one that I don't use that much, which, I mean, I guess I use all of them. Backspace, backslash is it? Oh, return key. Might as well just do the space because I use all of them. Probably need to. Oh, this is when you start probably unscrewing everything and do it properly, but I really don't want to. I don't want to take everything apart. Ah. Oh boy. If you know of a better way to do this, just let me know in the comments. This does feel a bit drastic. And now that I have all the keycaps on, maybe I should just change from brown to orange or blue or something nice, just to change things up a bit. All right, maybe that'll do. If this works, let's try. Then I can just do the same thing on all the stabilizers. It's just like cutting off some corners. Not even close. I'll go for some orange today. So since we're already doing this. Alright, I guess I'll have to do some more cutting. And then we'll see how this goes. Whew, okay, so after a lot of modding, I actually cut off all the corners of the stabilizers. I even cut inside here to make sure that I had room for the top part. But you know what? This is never going to work. You see these? Here, all the connectors are at the same row. They're aligned. But on this space bar, if I put this down like this, you can see now my crosses are aligned, but there's a gap in the centerpiece. So what happens is that you can attach this to the switch and one of these, and that kind of works-ish, although it's not working at all. And then when you manage to get this in, it's in such a tight spot that it just doesn't work. That just ruins all the other switches, I guess. All the other keycaps, I guess. So yeah, I'll put the ones that I can put on just to see how that looks, and then I'm gonna have to go online and buy another keyboard. All right, good times. So since we're already in here and taking off all of these keycaps, I'm gonna swap into orange as well, just so we change things up a bit. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it does feel like this on the other keycaps as well. So if you take the return key, there's the same issue. If you go the other way around, you can see that they're all aligned. So I guess, I don't know what other keycaps look like, but if that's the case on most keycaps, you can just forget about replacing your keycaps on your K3 at least. So that was a disappointment. So what keyboard do you think I should get for these keycaps? That's my next question. Maybe I should try a 60%? It's gonna look really stupid, but it is what it is. Alright, time to get the keycaps on. Well, at least those who can. So that's gonna exclude enter, backspace, spacebar, shift. So I guess that's out of the picture, that's out of the picture, that's out of the picture. Shift, bye-bye. That's a shame, really. That's I don't know what they were thinking. Ice cream. And here ends our journey. I mean, look at this, how good this could have been. I have to choose if I want this nasty space bar that's kind of skewed and one. Oh. 1, 2, 3. 4 keys, ruining a whole keycap set. But if you look at this and ignore Keychron's, I don't even know what to call it, this looks great. So if you have a keyboard that can actually handle this, that's great. Because I mean, this is pretty nice. It's actually really nice. So I'm gonna ignore this. It's so annoying. I'm gonna ignore this for now and just use this for the day. But anyways, the keycap set is fantastic. It's nice quality, it's sharp. I've seen online that some people said that there were like some bleed on the characters. I don't really see that on any of these. And I mean, these guys are super cool as well. I mean, who does not want ice cream, hamburgers, or what else is it? Cake and bubble tea? I mean, who doesn't want bubble tea on their keyboard? Yeah, I don't see why that escape key shouldn't really be bubble tea. Because I mean, it totally should. There we go. And of course, it's really unfortunate that I wasn't able to use this beautiful keycap here, which would have been the return key. Alright, so it feels kind of silly, but at least we have some kind of space bar. So we can do a typing test. Alright, so of course it didn't work with the K3. No matter how much I tried and how much I cut off and everything, it just never gonna work. But it's beautiful. The keycaps, while affordable at 35 bucks, the bright minty color mixed with the army green, and all these nice buttons, all these nice keycaps as well, with the coffee or tea, the ice cream, and the bubble tea. And I mean, that's not even all. We got the matcha and that other enter key as well. This is again the Japanese set. So I mean, they just look beautiful. Got the hamburger or cookie, I don't know. And then you got the cake. So I mean, these are super cool. And yeah, it just looks amazing. So now I need to figure out what keyboard I should get for these keycaps. So that's gonna be another journey that I look forward to. It's a great buy, I would say. Totally recommend them. Just make sure you have a keyboard that can use them. Alright, I hope you found the content valuable. Consider liking and subscribing if you want to see more of this stuff. I'm just gonna keep pumping this stuff out anyways, but yeah, if you want to stick around, I'll appreciate that. And see you guys later.